live with Amazing Grace, and I'm here to bring you all this collective download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all woke up in peace, love, and positive energy, and that you're having a wonderful rising thus far. Um, yeah, let's get into it. I picked up that you have been, and this may be like in the recent past or just like some past tense energy for a lot of you guys. I was just picking up here that you may have been suffering through like some creative blocks for a while, like things that you may used to do, you weren't doing for a while, and it had a lot to do with, you know, people was using their biggest stuff to come up against you, and I feel like they may have distracted you from like, your normal, what you would normally do. I feel like the weather has changed, the energy has changed, you have changed. So you're getting back to yourself, you're getting back to the things that you used to do, you're just getting back to where it is that you're, like, where it feels good again. Like everything is starting to look different, feel different. Like the elemental energy is, things are feeling different for you. Um, and you are getting back to yourself. Um, I feel like things could have been like cringe at one point in time. You like, well, why in the hell I ain't back in that energy again, or I used to do this, or I used to do that. I ain't been doing that no more. It's like somebody wanted you to lose your passion for what it is that you really love to do and what you're really good at, is what I'm getting. Um, and some of y'all may have, excuse me, may have felt that energy for some time now. Now I feel like you're finding yourself doing the things that you used to do, or new things as well, things that may have not even used to really put you in a great space, but I feel like it's something that you're doing or you're about to do, you've been thinking about doing it, that will put you in a better space, or you know put you back where you're supposed to be in your energy. um Yeah, it's somebody here, somebody from your past or your child. I'm hearing childhood. Somebody from your childhood knows you're good at certain things. They know that you're good at certain. They know that you're good at certain, like, crafts or activities or whatever, and you hadn't been doing those things. So they feel like whatever they were doing behind the scenes is actually working against you. Okay. Um, Also, I'm getting here that the divine may have like placed you in like some type of solitude energy. It just really didn't have anything to do with people wanting you to not be seen or forcing you into corners where you weren't feeling free or something like that. A lot of this energy was for you to get it back, get back to yourself and what you love to do. And I feel like it was some more healing that needed to be done. I feel like you have done that healing. So I feel like the universe and the divine is unleashing some things in the energy where it is where you felt blocked, or where you felt like somebody had done took your shit from you. That's not the case for a lot of you guys, because of the work that you were doing. um like I always say to y'all, it was never punishment. It was preparation. So you've been preparing for something. I'm not gonna tell your business, but it's like I said, you're getting back to what it is that you love to do. And I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of us, okay? Because I am a part of this collective energy. And like I said, a lot of us have been doing this work, and at some point where we felt like we were being punished, or, you know, where we weren't being able to do the things that we wanted to do, and we weren't really feeling good about what was going on in that energy, that current energy, not this current energy, but that particular current energy of the recent past. Like, some of us may have felt like we were falling into like depression or something, and that wasn't the case either. You were going through an awakening. You were preparing for this springish, summerish equinox, okay? The summer solstice is like the a lot of different transits is happening here at this time. I know y'all feel them, and it feels good. It really does feel good. These are your initial tower moments. Yeah, I'm so sorry about my throat chakra. We're still working on that. Because I went through my throat chakra has went through a lot, and I've been going through different things with my health issues and stuff like that, where I've been trying to, well, where I've actually healed up some things, where I've actually cleared out some things myself. So yes, I'm getting back to me and what I love to do, and I know a lot of y'all are getting back to yourselves. Anyway, somebody wanted you to self sabotage, like your different gifts that was bestowed upon you. You know you got these gifts, and other people know you got these gifts as well. They wanted you to sabotage them. They wanted you to not have the passion to be able to do the things that you've been doing, or new things, new ideas. They wanted you not to be in that energy of like how you are normally, like full of life, full of light, full of love. They wanted you to be like bitter and down in the dumps. Like they wanted you to lay yourself to rest. That's what that's what I'm getting. They wanted to put a death to you. Like anything that makes you happy, anything that makes others happy. They want you to put a death to that energy. Let's see what's in the tarot. But I feel like you've gotten back to yourself, and you've been fighting back too, is what I'm getting. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit, you've taken your power back. That's all you had to do. And it was a point in time where I was telling y'all to take your power back. Take your power back and keep it, because somebody was trying to take your power from you. And it's like the energy of you taking your power back from any in every situation that is good for you, that may have been taken from you. You know, you call your energy back. Call your energy back. All that high vibrational energy that is yours. And you've been sharing it with people, not unbeknownst to you. A lot of y'all have been sharing y'all energy with people. And it hasn't been fair though. You know, people using your energy for what they want to use it for, when you need your energy for yourself. Okay? So make sure y'all calling y'all energy back every day, from different lifetimes, from different portals, from different situations. You want your positive energy back. You want your love frequency back. Any of that energy that has been taken from you, call that energy back. Don't call back no negative energy. You block negative energy, but I know sometimes like, call your power back, call your energy back. And sometimes you've had to release negative energy too. Don't call that energy back. Let that energy be what it's going to be. Release it and keep it going. Okay? So be mindful of when you say, I call all my energy back. Yes, you call all your positive energy back. Okay? Because don't call back what you've already released. Okay? All right. So let's get into it. Oh, okay. Somebody here is in regret. So somebody here is sad and in regret. Or this may have even been you, where you may have been sad. You may have felt like you missed out on something because you felt like you were being blocked. But that was never the case with this Five of Cups energy. Somebody could feel, or yeah, you felt like you were trapped. You felt like you were stuck. Yeah. Now you're finally, thank you. You're finally getting back to yourself after a moment of feeling stuck and sad. Like this was work being done against you with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody got paid to do these different things to you here. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here that's significant. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Because like I said, these different people know your greatness. They know what you can do. And they have been trying to block you and trap you and keep you in this space where you will get depressed, where you will be calling in all that low vibrant activity or low vibing energy. They was taking your good energy and leaving you with all the bad energy. Here, but it gave you a chance to release that shit too and heal different things. So it's not like they weren't winning. My son is 7 years old. I do not have a new baby, y'all. I don't know why y'all thought that I was pregnant. I just picked up a lot of water weight. I picked up a lot of water weight, and I quit smoking. So that put on a lot of weight as well. Y'all, I have not been pregnant in 7 years. My son is 7 years old. That picture I posted the other day was a picture from 7 years ago, okay? I have not had a new baby. But thanks for the love though for me and my son. But he's 7 years old, y'all. He'll be 8 this year. Yes. But anyway, like I said, somebody here got paid to like block you from your intuitive abilities or block you from your abilities all around the board. You just not feeling your passions, what you used to do. Because I'm like, yo, I used to do this, I used to do that, I used to love doing that. And it's like I hadn't been doing those things for a while. And the people that know me, my soul family, they know like I like to write poetry. I'm a poet myself. I like to sing. I like to rap. I do these different things, and I haven't done those things in almost 2 years because people have been under spiritual warfare. A lot of y'all may feel the same way, and that's exactly what was going on. And these people wanted me to forget my talents, wanted me to forget who I've always been, wanted me not to believe that these were my gifts and these were my talents, but it was a figment of my imagination. That's what they wanted me to believe. And that's for some of y'all too. They wanted you to believe that you never had these gifts or you're not a gifted individual, but you are. You're starting to remember who you are. And that's the moment of solitude and isolation as well, where they wanted you to, and we praying for strength and we praying for strength and praying for strength. The Most High God will give you something to be strong about. Anytime you ask for strength, anytime you ask for that energy, they'll give you something to be strong about, or you want to be powerful, or you want power, you need your power, or whatever. They will put you through these different tests, especially when it comes to spiritual warfare. They will put you through a test of spiritual warfare to see how powerful you are, to see if you will release the power that you need to release in order to defeat the enemy when it comes to spiritual warfare. Okay, so also that's another download I wanted to talk to y'all about as well. Releasing your power when it's necessary. And I'm not saying attack people, I'm not saying hurt them, but it's like y'all will cry to the divine talking about, well, I'm tired of them attacking me and I'm tired of this. And they will take you through those different tests and those trials to strengthen you for real. They will give you a reason to be strong. They will give you a reason to have that power. They'll give you a reason to have that faith and be encouraged. I'm telling you, that's where spiritual warfare comes into play. That's where it comes from. Yeah. You may have even been in this position before when it came to all this. Yeah, you were there. I know you were. Because I was there at one point where I was faking it to make it. I really wanted to get back to myself. I wanted to be happy again. For some of us who were going through the dark night of the soul, fake it to make it. That's that energy. Fake it to make it. It's a Cancer here. Also, what I'm seeing is it could be a Cancer here. Somebody here that paid somebody, that made some payments here to somebody. They could feel like they're like in trouble or they lost something here. Something here is manifesting with the Three of Pentacles. Something here is manifesting. Some type of backfire energy is manifesting. Okay, and it's coming fast here with the Knight of Wands. Something here is manifesting with the Knight of Wands. It's some type of payout here. Some type of payout. Somebody knew that. They were attacking this energy, but something is coming fast. And they're heartbroken here about it. Somebody's heartbroken about a situation or something manifesting. You being able to manifest. They were sending chaos magic and different magic at you to keep you confused and stuck in the past here with this Six of Cups energy. But that cycle closed out. That cycle closed out and somebody's scared of your power because you literally unleashed your power. You've unleashed it. Good for you. Where they thought you was a hermit twiddling your fingers. A Virgo is significant. A Sagittarius is significant. You can be a Virgo. You could be a Sag. Just take the energy and reverse the roles where they're supposed to be. Yeah. What else is here for the collective? About them wanting, somebody wanted you to sacrifice everything. Who you've truly been this whole time. Like, things that literally made you happy. They wanted you not, somebody wanted you to be depressed as hell and left out in the cold. They didn't want you to be happy. And they should have walked away with the Eight of Cups. Somebody you walked away from could have been unleashing this energy on you as well to block you here so you wouldn't be able to see anything. They wanted to take your intuition from you. They wanted to take those healing abilities from you. They wanted to take all that from you and have it for themselves, is what I'm getting. And that's the truth here with the Ace of Swords. They literally wanted to take your destiny, but you still have your destiny. Like when we talk, like when we talk about inheritances and your spiritual inheritance, that is really what these people wanted. What you can do, your gifts. It was never about anything on this physical 3D. But they made it about the physical 3D to distract your ass. That was a distraction. Here it is, yet some of y'all did get some shit stolen from y'all. They did interrupt things in your 3D living. But while they were distracting you, while you were trying to pay attention to some inheritance that your grandmother or your grandfather that was, or big mama and them would left you, or they may have stole the money. They were really trying to distract you so that you pay attention to that 5D inheritance, or your spiritual inheritance. They weren't able to obtain that. They tried it. Now they're under judgment here. Yeah. Could be a family, could be some family members of yours. Okay, and they're watching. They watch you. They've been watching you since your childhood. You could be an adult at this time is what I'm getting, but you've been being watched since you were a little girl. They always knew that you were greatness with this Nine of Cups. They always knew, like our channel, you are full of greatness. You're full of light. You're full of love. You are the life of the party is what I just heard. I just heard my ancestors say, you really the life of the party. And you don't have to have nobody. You can stand alone. You've been standing alone for some of y'all with your spirit team. It ain't really been nobody. It's been you. When you was in that isolation or you was in solitude, in that hermit thinking about your life for real, it was just you. Wasn't nobody else there. Except for your ancestors. And your spirit team. You were healing different things that needed to be healed. And by you healing, you were able to unleash your power by you healing and doing the work. And now it got these people running crazy. They going through these different towers. What else is here before we get some different messages? It was a plan here. It was a plan here to destroy you, to keep you stuck and leave you hanging from your own shit, though. Your own destiny. This King of Swords. This King of Swords is could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This Gemini energy was disturbing your peace at work. Something about work. Could be a boss here. Could be a father figure here. This boss figure could be a father figure. They could be a CEO that was just trying to disturb your peace at work. A Leo, an Aries that was trying to disturb your peace at your workplace. Yes. This King of Wands. They belong to some type of corporation or some type of group or something. This was a plan. This was a long-winded ass plan against y'all. Okay? They was passionate about taking some shit from you. For some of y'all, this shit went too far. Is what I'm getting. They even involved the police. They even involved the justice system. Wealthy individuals, different wealthy individuals. You had couples, people that was coupling up to, well, I want her energy, and I want this, and I want that. Now they're all under judgment. Retards. And I mean, when I say these people traveled long journeys, they traveled long journeys to go to like witches and to different high priestesses to get your success. And Aquarius is here. These could be successful people that did this shit. That's also what I'm getting. Wealthy individuals that was willing to pay for your energy. They weren't willing to pay you, but they were willing to pay the next individual to steal it from you and block you from being great, block you from your new beginnings, block you from new opportunities. They didn't want your ass to be seen. They didn't want you unleashing your power. They wanted to steal it. People in the justice system may have wanted to steal that shit. Okay? But I'm getting that you are receiving justice. That whoever these people are, they not getting away. It was a Libra here. You had a Queen of Swords energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely some family. They could have been family. They could have been your family. But they don't necessarily have to be your family. They could have been working together because they're family. Thank you so much for the gift, Nanette. Thank you, honey. They paid different energies to burden you. They may have paid some family members to burden you. And yes, they took a risk against you. These friends, this group of people, by obsessing with your energy and obsessing over your new love and your new opportunities here. They betrayed you. They came up against you with the Five of Swords. All right. And you're getting back to yourself. Because these people are facing judgment. Different corrupt officials. So with some corrupt officials, that was in the midst of your energy too. And you got a victory here. Karmic co-workers at work. We picked up on all this. Co-workers at work that was working against you as well. Some different celebrities. It was all about your success. See, you mastered yourself here. You mastered yourself. Good for you. This shit even could have been about your color. For some of y'all, y'all could be of African descent. Y'all could be African American, carbonated, melanated in energy. And you may not, but it's here. Somebody here was hacking your devices. Your devices even got hacked. So it was some celebrities here or politicians that was getting your advices. They may have gotten some advice that they could steal some shit from you, and it's backfiring. The Freedom Project is significant, okay? So check out some of the Freedom Project downloads. I haven't done a Freedom Project download in a while, but go back to some of those downloads. They could resonate right now too. These people are not getting away. I just said that. They're not getting away. Could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Something here significant about November, December, and January. And that's the truth. Okay? Closing message. Closing message. Somebody here needs to work on their heart chakra, or somebody could have been working on your heart chakra, but work on all your chakras. Make sure y'all go over to that Reiki and get a regeneration Reiki healing. That's for you cleansing your aura, and it's like a restart Reiki. Y'all make sure y'all go over there. I just did it about 30 or 40 minutes ago. Go over there and check that Reiki out. I even felt it for myself. So yes, because somebody here could still be doing chaos magic. Somebody got paid some big money to do chaos magic to change your destiny. Yeah, that's what this was about. But this karmic cycle has ended. It's over. And somebody going to jail. Because really you won this battle. And this shit is over with. Let's get one more. All this betrayal, betraying you, that's over. Descending in these trickster spirits, that's over. I'm gonna leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. You guys are finally getting back. My nose, my nose, my nose. You guys are finally getting back to yourselves. Okay? You're protected. You have mastered yourselves, excuse me, plural. And you've ascended a whole lot. I love you guys. Make sure you're doing your work. Continue to do the work that you're supposed to do. Okay? Work on your chakras. Continue to work on your chakras. Y'all, it's beautiful outdoors. I don't know where everybody, excuse me. I don't know where everybody is in the world. Okay? Get out. Get your energy right. Go make sure y'all go to that Reiki, that distant Reiki video. Okay? It's a beautiful Reiki video. Y'all know I ain't done Reiki in a while. So go check that video out. Make sure y'all like it. Share it with your people, okay? Share with those who may need to refresh their energy or cleanse their aura, like, or if you're feeling lackluster, like, or you feeling you don't feel like doing it, go over there and watch that Reiki. I'm telling you, it's going to give you some hellified energy, all right? Because I didn't know I had all that power inside of me, like you know, as far as like me doing the Reiki. I haven't done it in a while, y'all. So I even felt the Reiki. I felt it when I was doing it. I even felt it. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Because that's never happened before. But I've ascended with you guys. I've grown a lot of energy that I've had to release as well. I was doing this work while I'm helping y'all. I had to help myself too. So it ain't really been like the easy journey for me, but it's getting easier. It is. Like I said, I love you guys. And y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all soon for some more downloads.